So I'm making this video because I've had a fabulous idea. I want to do a doco series next year called, well, my working title is A Day in the Life, where I'd follow, and ideally some camera people, and that's why I'm making this video, would follow someone around for 24 hours who's in a particular profession to find out what it's like to really do that job. And we could travel all over the place and make an episode on each profession. So the problem is I'm only one person and I really need probably 2 people to film over a 24-hour period, wherever that person is, following their life as a vet or a musician or a lawyer or a landscape gardener, or just the list just goes on and on because there's so many jobs. And I reckon one of the things I've noticed is people wanting to get into certain professions and then when they get there finding it's not for them. And I think that this would be really good for people to watch the episode on whatever profession they're looking to get into. Imagine being a nurse during COVID, working in aged care, working in childcare in preschools, working as a teacher. There's just so many jobs that we just don't really know what it's like until we get into the job, and it would answer that question. And I think it would also just be heaps of fun, and just we could travel all around the world, meet all different people. I did a podcast with someone in the series I'm doing at the moment, which is yet to be released, but she's the head of strategy for Lego, or has been for the last decade. What does that involve? You know, I was trying to imagine her day and some of the decisions she's made for a brand that we all know and we purchase for our kids. And wouldn't it just be really interesting to travel to, if they'd let us in, to Lego headquarters and see what it's like for her to work. And I think she's moved to a different section, but things like that. There's some amazing jobs around the world that you don't even know about, and that would be the other purpose of it. It would reveal jobs that people don't even know exist, you know, and what exactly people do. I know, working with teenagers, I know a lot of them talk about that they want to be a barrister or they want to be an engineer. What is it like to spend a day in that profession? So I'm looking for camera people who are ready to come with me, because otherwise I'm going to be using my children, and that means a very disinterested nearly 20-year-old and a 6-year-old who will probably take a lot of photos of people's feet and herself dancing. So I need a couple of camera people. So if you're interested in this project and you really want to do it, we mostly do it through holiday times, or, you know, we can make it work. Let me know.